Really, my buddy Trey really helped me come up with the name FNP, and it really stands for, it's a secret, I'm gonna tell you, but it's a secret, so once it's like out there, I'm not gonna tell nobody. It's the elementary school, middle school, and high school we went to, so it's Fishback, New Augusta, and Pike. And then we changed that, and we're like, all right, so Family Never Plays, that's the first acronym we came up with it, FNP. We liked it, we liked the way it ran, like the ring of it, it just sounded good, and then it evolved mainly into now finding new perspectives, and freedom needs persistence, because that's the main thing we're trying to focus on, is basically a new wave of thinking. Okay, so first off, we had to come up with the logo, this right here. And once again, that was Trey, he came up with that logo. And it came from the show called A Ghost in the Shell, where everything is documented, you can't do anything, you can't be hidden with anything you do. But what this guy would do is he'd hack into the system and have the laughing man thing over his face, so nobody knew what he was doing, but he was a vigilante. So he wasn't good, but he wasn't bad. He was doing things for the good of the society. So that's where we came up with the idea. We just threw the FNP, code's name Kids Next Door, came into the idea. That's where we got this, the arch. It's not exactly where we want it to be yet. So we put that on the hat of the laughing man, and then defining new perspectives and freedom needs persistence, threw that on there, and then threw another little logo in between, and then that was our logo. It's probably once a week, at least. You know, and I would say that being part of an entrepreneur is is dealing with that. It's dealing with that feeling of failure, dealing with that feeling of the fear of the future, dealing with, even depression, thinking like, what's the point of this? Those days I'm just kind of like, no, like somebody help me, because like those days I like to just curl up because I just crush, like the pressure. I start folding under the pressure. Okay, so one thing is, first off, when these hoodies got done, I brought the box home. The joy I had of seeing my creation in my hands is like, the tools I need to become successful are right here in front of me. I can sell all of these, flip it, turn it back into clothes, and just grow that way. I mean, it's gonna take time, but it's an option. It's proof that I can do it without anyone else holding my hand. I can do it without working for a corporate job. I don't have to build someone else's dream, I can build mine. So it's kind of like, I love it. Also, I like the fact about it giving hope to my friends. Whereas if I'm trying it, why can't they? Basically, because in my opinion, I feel like we all need to work together if we wanted to make it successful. Because that's what FNP is about.